Hey everybody, hi. I know it's been a while since I've posted a video, and usually my videos were my midweek messages on Wednesday, sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ and our hope that we have in Him, our hope, our strength, our livelihood, our protection, our eternal salvation. And I get joy out of doing that. What I don't get joy in doing is having to share what's on my mind today. And like I said, I know it's been a while, but since yesterday, I've been very grieved. I think more grieved than I've ever been. And I've been grieved a lot over these atrocious acts of violence that's happening against our black men, our black boys, our black sisters, by people who are supposed to protect and serve. And I usually try not to comment about that because I have people that protect and serve in my family, and I appreciate them. And I also appreciate those who aren't in my family. When I see a sheriff's officer or a police officer, I say thank you for your service. And I mean that. But when it comes to senseless violence, I have a problem with it. Not only senseless violence from those who are supposed to protect and serve, but even senseless violence with their own culture. I don't know how many of you have experienced what my family and I have experienced. We've experienced the death of my brother by senseless violence. And so the violence, whether it's brought upon by those who are supposed to protect and serve, or those who are just part of the community, and this is their way of life. It's an atrocious act. It's inhumane, but it's heinously inhumane when it's done by those who we're supposed to trust and believe in. And as a black woman married to a black man, giving birth to black children, and one which is a black man, I am constantly on edge every time they walk out the door. Every time I say a silent prayer, Lord, bring him back to me. Lord, bring my son back to me. Lord, keep your hedge of protection around my daughter. Take her to her home safely. Because you know what? The hate is non-discriminatory. The hate is equal opportunity. It doesn't matter who it affects. But at this point in time, the atrocity that happened to Mr. Floyd, and to hear him saying again, as we've heard in times past, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, help me. And to call out for his mother in such a time of anguish was heart-wrenching. When is enough going to be enough? That's my question. When? Until it affects the, lack of a term, minority, which is the majority financially in this country, they're not going to see it. Until our legislatures, the 1%, get affected by it, they're not going to feel it. It's just another thing. But it's not another thing. It is a reality. It is a fact. It's not fiction. It's like animals being treated with the most inhumane acts of violence. This is ridiculous. That's why it's so important for you to vote. Vote for today. Vote for tomorrow. Vote for the future of your children, of your sons, of your daughters. This is important because things like yesterday and Tamar Rice and Freddie Gray and so many others, Sandra Bland, so many others, should not happen. Let's make a difference. Please stand up, speak up, and show up to vote. Thank you. God bless.